Yo, 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 it's your boy Rich. And as you can see, I am still winning. Hit on over 80% of my sheet yesterday. I gave y'all some of my picks. Some of them hit. Most of them hit. 80% of my picks hit. A couple that didn't. Shouldn't have bet against Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant did not get under 8 points. He actually had 12 points in the first quarter. But I gave you Jalen Brown over 5.5 points. He cashed. He got 8 points. I gave you Yusuf Nurkic over 2.5 points in the first quarter. He cashed. He had 7 in the first quarter. I also gave you Alex Caruso over 7.5 total points. He cashed. He had 9 points. I gave you Vucevic over 18.5 points. He cashed. He had 22 points. And then I had a couple others that I didn't give y'all. I put them in some of my slips, and I did get some W's. So I have some pretty early ones for y'all here today, and let's get right to them. So for my early picks, I have Bam Adebayo under 36.5 PRA. Pull Bam up. We're working with Outlier right now. I just wanted to get some early picks in case I don't get a chance to do a video later. So we're doing Bam under 36.5 PRA. Let's see why I like this play. I don't remember, but we'll see. Okay, so last 10 games. Let's switch this to under 36.5. Last 10 games has been 70% under, 90% if you count only home games. That's looking great. Last 5 games, he's been 5 for 5 under. Last 5 home games, 80%. Last 20. So all those numbers are in the green. Head to head, he's been in the green recently. He's been under. Got real close to being over last time they played. Miami won, but it was a decently close game. And that was at Washington. Looks like he does better on away games, so that might be good for us. Let's see, last 10 games that they won by 9 or more, or that they just won in general. Won by 2 or more, 70%. We go up to 6 or more, 80%. 9 or more, 70%. Home games only. This goes all the way back to last season, though, so we got to be careful with that. But overall, I like this play. Bam Adebayo under 36.5. One thing that could change this is a surprise injury. Say like Jimmy Butler goes out last minute, Bam might have to do more and he might go over that number. But as of right now, as an early pick, I like that one. So pick number 1, Bam under 36.5 PRA. For pick number 2, I have Nikola jovic, but he's on the same team. And I have him for an under PRA too, so I'll give you a different one. I have Tobias Harris. So we did Tobias Harris yesterday or 2 days ago, and he cashed for under his first quarter points. So they have him at 5.5. Look at that. Last 10 games, he's been under 5.5. Killing that. Way under. And that's with Tyrese Maxey out. Joel Embiid out. Tyrese is projected to be out. Last 10 games without Tyrese. Look at that. Last 5 games without Tyrese, which is the most recent, 80% under. Okay. Last 10, 60%. Games lost. Still pretty high percentage. So let's check the head-to-head. Take off these filters. Head-to-head, he's been under recently. Had 0 against New York last time. Had 9 here, so he's been under. I like that one. Tobias Harris, under 5.5 first quarter points. For the third pick, let's give you, let's see. I like Sengun under 36.5 PRA. I think I really likes this one. Let's find this PRA. Okay, switch it to under 36.5. Last 10 games, he's been at 70%. Last 10 home games, dating back to start of this year, he's been at 90%, bro. Last 5 games, and then at home, he's just been way under that number. We look at injuries, nothing noticeable, nothing that's going to change anything. We could do last 10 games with some of his teammates here, like with Dylan Brooks, with Reggie, last 10 games with Jalen Green. So it doesn't matter who's in there, who's out. He's consistent with that. So only thing else we could check is the win or loss. It's a decent margin. They're projected to lose by 6 or more, but we'll check any. Last 10 games lost in general. Look at that. He's in the green. We're good. Did we check head to head? He's in the green. Ooh, looks like the last game they played, he was over. So that's a sketchy one. I don't know. I didn't notice that earlier, but keep that in mind. You could fade that one if you want. I don't know. I might play that one for the over and for the under, but I'm leaning more under for sure. So that was pick number 3. And for pick number 4, I think I'll go with, this cheat sheet is my early cheat sheet. I already have 10 players on here. So I'm going to give you all 5 out of these and maybe give you all another 5 picks later. So for my 5th pick, let's keep it simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going with Shai Gilgeous. Over 30.5 points. Shai's been going crazy lately. Okay. His last 10 games, he's gone over that 80% of the time, home or away. Last 5, same thing. Last 20, same thing. So consistent. Games won by 15 or more. That's where we get dicey. But last 20 games won by 6 or more, he's crushing that. Look, this is too good. This is as good as gold right now. They don't know what to do with it, with this prop. I would play it until it doesn't work, and I would play it the next day after, even after it doesn't work. So against Memphis last game, he almost hit that. He was at 28.4. It was a crazy blowout. So he only played 28 minutes. If he plays 30 minutes, he's gonna kill that. He's been averaging 31.5 minutes. So that's my last pick for y'all. Shai over 30.5 points. Go ahead and mix these up. Do a couple 2-mans, some 4-mans. Play all 5 together. Flex it. Do what you got to do. But let's get to this money. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Leave some suggestions. I appreciate it. Peace.